have been trying to get this page done for 2 days. Even Sophie agrees that this is taking forever, Mama. But it was such a simple idea.
It's 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock. And it's now not a simple idea. I mean, I thought, I'm just going to do a bunch of tags, put little pictures and journaling on them, glue them on a page, boom, done, right? Right. So I found the tag files that I wanted to use, and then I got the brilliant idea that my husband has a laser printer at work, so I said, hey, can you print these off for me? And because I'm impatient, which I shouldn't have been because it's still taken me 2 days, so I could have waited, he did. And he printed them off in laser on copy paper, which sucks for foiling because it's really porous. I could have had him redo it on good paper, but no, that would have been smart. So instead, I just went with it. Well, here's the other problem. My idea was to make tags. And then, but it was made with copy paper. They mentioned copy paper, all right? So they're really thin. So I got the brilliant idea, well, I'll just back them all on cardstock. So that took more time. And then I had to cut them all out. And then I'm like, now how am I going to hook these together? So what I ended up doing was putting an eyelet in each one of these. There's 18 of them. Little tiny eyelets, little tiny holes, little tiny tags. I got them foiled, and I don't know, you probably can't really tell. If you look at a distance, they look really good. If you look up close, it's not good. But you know what? I don't care. Let's just let them go. I got new little glasses thingies because I'm being stubborn and not going in and having my glasses done. Because every time I go in to have my glasses done, I spend a fortune and they're never right anyways. And so I've kind of just said, piss on it. I'm not going to do it anymore. And so I was watching one of the cross-stitch floss tours, and they showed these clip-on, because I only need it when I do little tiny stuff up close, or, otherwise I'm fine. I can see just fine. But I don't feel like I'm full tilt needing, I need bifocals, I guess would be probably the easiest way to say it. But I don't feel like I need them, like, all the time. So, anyways, so she showed these, and I haven't taken the stickers off because I'm still trying to decide between which ones. These little clip-ons so that you can see out your regular glasses when you look up, and when you look down, they're magnified. Oh, it's so cool. And it works. Anyway, so I'm really thrilled with those. So instead of spending $300-400, I spent $10 and I fixed my problem. Didn't I, Sophie? Anyways, those are mine. She has a paper fetish. Paper and plastic fetish. She is why everybody gets locked up at night, because she eats plastic. No, you can't steal those. I'm still using them. Nope. Nice try, though. And she eats paper, and she eats bad for you stuff. Anyways, she's my one. If she ever escapes and has to live in the wild, will survive. Benny, on the other hand, is my high maintenance prima donna, and he's my little queen, and he will starve to death because he just can't do anything on his own. Her, on the other hand, she'll be fine as long as she doesn't get scared. Anyways, squirrel. All right, lots of squirrels. Mostly because I'm pretty much done with this page. I just have to glue these tags down. But I had great intentions of like doing this whole walkthrough video on how to do this, because Allie Edwards shows stuff like this and she makes it look like that. I'm obviously not Allie Edwards. I've never taken one of her, by Soph, one of her classes, so maybe it does take her longer in the classes, but anyways. So I'm this far, and then I had the idea, okay, so underneath them is photos and journaling, right? And I just printed the journaling out on sticker paper and stuck it down, and I just glued the photos down. That all went pretty good. Then I thought, well, how am I going to figure out which ones? Oh, I need numbers. Hold on. Somewhere I have numbers. I thought I had all my shit together, but I don't. All right. So, wherever the heck I was. So I decided, how are people going to know where the journaling is? So I decided to add string. I don't know what this is. I've had it forever. Squishy, squishy. String to the ones that have journaling. And then I thought, well, except for the fact what I did is printed the journaling out long, and then I cut it every inch to go on the things. How are people going to know which ones go which? Well, I'm going to use these little stickers because I'm ghetto like that. In other words, I've been working on this project for 2 days, and I'm so over it. I just want it to be January. I'm ready for my Mary's Mini Potato Challenge, and I'm ready for easier pages, and I'm ready to get into my art journal, and I'm over December. Anybody else over December? But the reason I do this every December is because about December time, I get a hair up my butt to say, next year I'm going to change my journal up and I'm going to do all kinds of stuff in it. And this is why I do December daily, because it reminds me that I don't want to do that every day for 365 days. Take my advice. All right. So let me get so you're here for the decorating and the chatty part. Okay. So basically, I got all of the photos put on, and they're all eyelided on there, and you can turn the things, and the journaling all has a little bow on it, and so and I just cut these out of the little Sizzix dies to get the date, and then the journaling is on there, and then I still have to add the numbers, but I'll come back and do that, and then I have all of these rhinestone-y things from when I used to do nail art. I can rebuild a car motor and do acrylic nails. Chew on that thought for a while. And I have some of these iron-on decals that I'm not going to iron on, I'm just going to glue on, but they are like awesome little things. And then I have a whole thing of rhinestones, because it's Christmas and we need bling, right? Okay, so I think, just don't look too close, right? Nobody's supposed to be judging. Don't be judgy. It's and then I have to make up my mind of whether I want to put a border or if I just like it plain, like this. So I had them all open to put the photos on and to glue them down. And to be honest, the reason I decided to do this for these 2 pages is I really didn't have anything to talk about. I didn't have any photos really to do. I've been reorganizing and redoing my craft room and going through all of my drawers and that kind of stuff, you know, checking all the pens and throwing out the dry paint and all of that. So I don't really have anything to put on these pages. And I get room. Bro, avalanche. So this was my reasoning for it. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to put the tags kind of by eye spaced out on the page. And then if I want to, I had some deco foil left over. I can put a little, if I feel like it needs a little something something, a microscopic line of this rainbow. I just was not in the mood for Christmas colors. I've been doing Christmas colors for 20 days and I was over it. And so I dug out all my fun deco, because it reminded me of wrapping paper, you know, and that's how that is. Now on the back of all of these I have stickers already because nobody wants to sit through all that. So I'm thinking come in one. That's why I like my dots like that. And then we'll just kind of space them out by eye from there. Because they're not the size of between the dots. That would have required me to do math. Actually, it would have required me to figure out how to resize it perfectly on my computer before I sent it to my husband. And I had this brilliant idea to have him do this like 8 seconds before he was leaving. So needless to say, it was like, crap, just get it on there. Yeah, so I think about there. But you guys about to the end of your urge of December daily? Or am I just, I'm a self-professed attention span of a 2-year-old person, so I get real gung-ho at the beginning and then it's like, I'm over it. I do like the idea of it though. But I think that if I was doing pocket pages, then it would be a lot easier because a lot of that comes with like journaling cards already done and you're only doing like one photo, or I mean some of them get crazy nuts, which is, I'm all for that. But I think most people though, I think that's why people like Project Life. It's a wham down, dang, down, done, thank you ma'am, whatever that saying is, project. I didn't like the plastic. Not for climate reasons, which now I don't like it for climate reasons. But I didn't like how it felt when you flip through something with plastic pages. There's something about a book in your hands compared to a flippy thing. I don't know. I have nothing against it. I don't care what you do. That's why I never got into it. That, and at the time when Project Life came out, I don't know what it is now, but it used to be one of those expensive hoity-toity crafts, you know. It was not, at the time, it was not affordable for me to get into it. So, but, and it took me about 10 years to get warmed up to the idea that I needed to start saving memories. And I've been doing Fauxbonichi, a form of Fauxbonichi, for 8 or 9 years now, maybe longer. I don't know. I'll dig out my journals here at the end of the year, and if you guys want to see, I mean, not to do a flip through them all, most of them are all on YouTube someplace. I've been on YouTube since like 2009, I think, maybe earlier than that. So About anything I've ever done, I've stuck on YouTube. And then there was drama, and I was being stubborn and not wanting certain people to see.
It's 12:15.
Okay, I'm gonna go mute that. Hold that thought. To see things going on in my life. Not that there was private stuff, just that I didn't think they deserved it. So, yeah, their loss. But now that he's grown up, it's different, and I can get back into it. Aw, it looks really good when it's all glued down. What do you guys think? So now the question is, go too far or not? I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave it. Because even though it doesn't show up too much on the computer, it's like Christmas lights when you move it around. Cool, right? Okay, it turned out better than I thought it would. All right, so let's leave that off. I can always put it back. You guys let me know. What do you think? Should I add the little rainbow pieces across the top and bottom or not? See, it would look like that. And they're deco foil, so they'd be shiny too. So you let me know, and I can always go back and add them. All right, then I have all of these month stickers, number stickers from Happy Planner, and then I have these Heidi Swap ones. I think they're Heidi Swap. I don't know. They're really old. There's little tiny number. I think I'm going to go with the bigger numbers though. And they were for journaling and stuff, but I never used. I bought them because I'm a sucker for numbers and letters, but I never used them. It was a phase. All right, so like I'm just gonna go 1, 2. I got a new iPad holder. I haven't hooked it up yet. Because the one that I have, see, I want to do videos at night, but I feel like I have to talk a little louder because it's like 3 feet up there, something like that. And because it's made for my Canon, where I've got it hooked right now. And so I bought this. And what I'm going to do is hook it upside down up there because there's a board I can screw into. If I remember, I'll take a picture, but probably nobody cares, so I probably won't remember. If you want to see my camera setup, let me know. It's changed over the years as I've changed cameras. Okay, I think, no, I'm going to put it on there. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And then I think we need just a little bit of bling because why stop, right? Do I have any that are like already sticky? I mean, you guys, look at all of this stuff, right? I probably should, I was gonna do like multicolors, but I should probably just do them like one color. I don't know, maybe I should just skip this part. I wish we were doing this live. I need to start doing them live so you guys can go, whoa, no, stop, too much, don't do it, whatever. I have this little bow. Isn't it cute? Wouldn't that look cute on the deer? But I got like, what is this? There's little hands and feet. I never wore nails like this. I was just in swaps. And a lot of people I swapped with wore nails like that. That's why I have all mine. Look at the little bows. Aren't they cute? I'm sorry, but that deer needs a bow. All right, so nothing in there, nothing in there. I should take you through a wander through my, you could glue it on their drawers, containers, boxes. Okay, so that's a no. And then I have all of these. Have you seen these? Oh my gosh, you can't even, I mean, they're so tiny. There's flowers and bows and stuff. There's little stars in this one. Oh, lots of stars in that one. Oh, little micro, tiny. Man, I've forgotten so much. Okay, I think that I'm gonna just not. I don't know. Because like it'd be fun to put, oh God, let it go. Too much. It's too much. How long have I been on here? You guys needed a short one, right? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. You guys leave a comment down below. This is how we'll do it. Leave a comment down below and tell me if you think it needs some added bling bling, and if you think it needs the strips, okay, across the top and the bottom. And then if more people vote to add bling bling in this and you want to see it, I'll do a quick video of what I did with it. If not, we're gonna leave it here, and I'm okay with that. You won't hurt my feelings. It's all right. I have really thin skin though, be forewarned. And YouTube has a block button. Ah! No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it does, but yeah. You have to be pretty foul for me to, yeah. Anyways, this is the page for today. And, well, actually, it's December 20th and 21st. And I was digging through my stuff, and I found this. I have so much old stuff that I didn't do anything with. Oh, by the way, I'm not bleeding. Since I've been reorganizing, you find stuff that's blown up, and one of my things is blown up. But so I think I've been on YouTube longer than 2009, because this was, I know I have a YouTube video on this, and it says on here 2010, and this is not one of the first projects I ever did. But you ever look back on some of the old stuff that you made and you think, gosh, that still looks good. I should finish it. See, that's my 2021 thing, is to take all these projects that I just made for art, because back then I was like, who needs memories? You don't need to remember memories, you lived it. You just need to make pretty shit and stick it in a drawer. Yeah, and then I got into making memories. But so I'm thinking I need to find some photos and some journaling and fill this up, because I was gonna give it away. I had great plans on giving away, and it still might be in a giveaway. But for right, unless something comes along. But 2021, I'm gonna try to do something with this. And if I remember, I'll put a link down to the bottom in the description about how I made this if you're interested. But yeah, this said 2010 on it. So, and I know I have videos way before that. So I don't know how long I've been on YouTube. How long has YouTube been YouTube? You guys, thanks for being here. I've been having the best fun doing videos and talking to you guys and wandering around and talking to you on your videos. And I just have been having the best fun. and I have missed it so much. And it's fun to connect with the old friends that I used to have on YouTube. And I'm meeting so many new friends on YouTube. Boy, that does look bad, doesn't it? I could have put a Band-Aid over it so it was at least, fake looking wound. I do have SpongeBob Band-Aids because that's how I roll. But anyways, so that was today's page. And then that's what we're going to have to do tomorrow because I have no idea yet. I will talk to you guys in the next video. And I think I'll put some photos here of what I've been working on in my craft room. And maybe if anybody's interested, do a walk around video. I there's really not that much. But are you ready for the holidays? They're almost here. I'm ready. Junk food. We're having sticky buns and no clam chowder and chocolate chip cookies. And yeah, Stephanie was showing her gingerbread cookies on her December daily. I love hers because she actually writes in it. And most people just make December daily junk journals to sell or whatever. I guess that's the thing. But yeah, we're having lots of yummy food. I'm doing poppers, jalapeno poppers. And we don't use any dairy or meat products in case you're new here. And so all of this stuff will be made animal product free. And everybody always likes, you can eat that? Yes. Chocolate chip cookies, yeah. Hot chocolate, yes. No clam chowder that tastes like the real thing. I have had true New England clam chowder. And this tastes almost as good. And because clam chowder I thought, oh my God, what if I can never have clam chowder again? And then I found this recipe for clam chowder, and it's like, okay, I can live this way for the rest of my life. And then we're going to make, like I said, sticky buns. Oh, sticky buns. What else are we making? I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Scalloped potatoes are happening. There's just a whole bunch of stuff. And so I always laugh when people say, oh, I would love to eat whole food plant-based and get rid of all my chronic illnesses, my heart disease, my cancer, my diabetes, my pain, my illness, all those little things. But, God, there's meat and cheese. I can't live without that. There's nothing else besides that because, yeah. And I'm always like, all right, you hang on to that while I eat my sticky buns. I will talk to you guys later. Holidays always bring out the cynical in me because it's always like, I could do this, but in the holidays, I need to have it, And I'm like, sticky buns. Later. I will talk to you later in the next video, which hopefully will be a lot better than this one. Bye!
12.